Hello, my chick 122. Waiting for people to get on. Hi, how's everyone doing? This is your homeboy XtremeTony, welcoming everyone to the weekly Tuesday live stream for December 9th, 2025. The Quake. So yeah, as we get this show started here, one thing that I got to look at real quick before I started the live stream, nothing for Maximum Football seeing that franchise mode, the Pro League getting started. I know a lot of people like the more of the college football aspect, but I'm not really more of the Pro League. One thing that I've noticed in CW is that people are using AI to really promote how their characters are being portrayed, and that's actually like the next step in evolution. I know a lot of people may not like it, but if used correctly, if used well, it could be a pretty good tool to enhance the way our CWs work. CW League, CW characters. The possibilities are great. The Barrio boys getting things started as Jalen Bray started to go. How does the US? Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday, Fluke Dog. If you're watching, just letting you know we're thinking about you. Happy birthday. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Ricky. I'm told you that you have a new congratulations.
That's a good tag.
Someone has an upset. I'm just stuck in my own little world. Stuck in the 3W world. Stuck in the interwebs. We were coming up on a Tuesday. Nice one, form shot. He's in that ice over. Hey, Ahmed, welcome. Glad you can drop in. Right now, as we're speaking, right now I am sharing the link from all the Discord servers. And look at that Dragon 2 takedown by Jonathan Bray. The one thing is, when the HUD is up, I think we see the legal competitors are not with the Tallahassee State Debt. When I do the spectator mode, I do commentary, you can't tell them apart. That's delayed, that is why suplex. But yeah, definitely got it. That's all I was saying is, birthdays, aka Fruit Ball. Now it's covered. 1, 2. Another punch to the midsection. Nice. This is what you want to see from good tag team wrestling. Yeah, just takes him out. He hits him with that DDT. If you guys know anyone that really enjoys this type of content, please share it. And now, here we have Alberto Diaz fighting back. And now look at this. Look at that. Maneuvering. Look at this. Ooh, what a German suplex by Alberto Diaz, nephew of XGWL commentator XtremeTony. And now look at this nice back suplex. But I know we're still reeling from what happened with the aftermath of Global Warning 6, where Tammy lost her XGWL Women's World title to Revy, the Wanapur Rebel. Because here's a couple of fun facts about XGWL in its championship history. Because Revy is the first fantasy CEW to win the Women's World title in XGWL history. And now the tag to Alberto Diaz, and look at this, as they're about to put things away here. And look at that. Ooh, nice combination with that Hurricanrana into a power bomb. 1, 2. And that's it. Call that the Barrio Buster. As we get the Barrio Bomb. As the Barrio boys get the win here. Alright, so that's pretty good opening contest to start things off here. Let's go to the next match. I'm going to have... Wait. Oh. Should be a pretty good one here. Roxy Riot taking on Zion McMary, the Canadian Cherry Bomb. Daughter of Jimmy McMary, as she dubs herself Nightmare 2.0. So what? So I think there is a bit of a resurgence in CEW. As you see her making her way to the ring. So yeah, we get this match. And now her opponent. Leon McMary. No, 2.0. Part of the Apophis, part of the McMary family. But the one thing is, like, they run, because the McMarys is one of the biggest dynasties, one of the biggest wrestling families in CEW. It's like, is she third, fourth generation? Because her daddy, Jimmy McMary, her grandfather, Vincent McMary. No, wait. Let's see. Grandfather Mario McMary, great grandfather Vincent McMary, and then great great grandfather Enzo McMary from wrestling in Italy in the 60s. As we get this match underway, so she's a fifth generation talent. Is Zion McMary, and look at that. Ooh, going up against a scrappy indie darling in Roxy Riot. Just like how in the 2000s, how you had a lot of indie darlings, and then they go to the big fight in Stanford, and they have to adjust to their style. And now look at the leapfrog, and what was that? That swinging sidewalk slam. Not exactly a boss man slam, but definitely more like a black hole slam, like from the Monster Abyss. And look at that nice arm drag. And a nice corkscrew drop kick. And those punches and kicks by the Canadian Cherry Bomb. And now kick to the midsection. Ooh, nice kick to the midsection. And now the cover by Zion McMary. But referee Juan Lopez couldn't even get a 1 count. The only other wrestling family out there is the Wright/Loco families coming together. Once XtremeTony and Tammy got married, having their kid, their daughter, Brianna Loco, or on the right side of WRIGHT, you have Tammy's dad, mom, and uncle competing in Southern California CEW in the 80s and 90s and into the 2000s. And then on the Loco family tree, you have grandfather. Oh! And now look at this. Oh, what a clothesline by Roxy Riot. Oh my god, that was an impressive clothesline. But Zion McMary kicked out. And now Roxy Riot. Damn! How should pull off that move? A jackhammer. Oh, kick out by Zion McMary. So as I was saying about the Loco family tree, you have the brothers, XtremeTony, and older brother XtremeTony, younger brother Sergeant Arturo Loco. Their cousin from their mom's side, back into the Max Richard, who wrestled in the 2000s and early 2010s. Covered out. 1, 2. 3 count. And then XtremeTony and Sergeant Arturo Loco's grandfather on their dad's side, El Tigre Rojo, and oh, goddamn. And Zion McMary just turning up the aggression in this one. Something just flipped the switch in Zionic Mary and caused her to just turn up the aggression. Oh, and damn. Look at this. Damn. What a kick right there by Roxy Riot. Damn, a couple of kicks into the midsection. And, ooh, super kick by, and follows it up with the head scissors takedown. Now Rocky Riot. Ooh, nice frog splash. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, are you serious? Did Roxy Riot just beat Zionic Mary? Man. That is a definitely an upset, because one thing is that Roxy Riot is known for doing more risque photos than in-ring work, but she held her own and pulled off this big upset here, if you ask me. All right, let's get the next match going for the men's live title. I know some loud barking outside. Someone's dog. Also, if anyone's watching, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. And here comes the cowboy of the Cruzeiro division. I know there's going to be one less Cruzeiro on the roster, since Brandon Thomas upped his weight to 212 pounds and decided to be in the heavyweight division now. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with what Brandon Thomas has done. He wants to be taken serious, so he's going to have to up his weight. It doesn't seem like. Because one thing is, the Anarchists are starting to collect championships again, as Blake Stone is the current XGWL Men's Live Champion, with you see there Electro Inferno, the current Cruzeiro Champion, while AJ Cole and Slash the King of Hurt are still the XGWL Tag Team Champions, and Rebel Rose is the Women's Live Champion. So yes, the Anarchists are regaining their strength with the leadership of El Toro Extremo. Because they were dealt, I'll be honest, the Anarchists were dealt a big blow when Sherman Sampson lost the world title and decided to not be part of the Anarchists anymore after he lost. So that was a promise that Sherman Sampson made at Global Warning 5. If he lost the world title to Trey Steele, he would quit the Anarchists, and he did. And now Sherman Sampson has been redeeming himself, and the Anarchists have had a new fire since El Toro Extremo claimed carried the mantle of that leadership. And then with the addition of Rebel Rose, bringing Anarchy to the women's division, man, I don't think they can stack up, because you already have Revy being the women's world title champion now. But damn. And here we go as we get this match underway for the men's live title. Also tomorrow, as a programming note, we are going to have the next episode of Southern California CEW Titans on the XGWL YouTube channel. Even though I should be flipping on which show gets live streamed on which channel. And now here comes the pin, cover one and only. Sorry about that. I think. Oh wait, Electro Inferno. I didn't know that. While I was trying to share the links some more of the Discord servers, I missed the part where Electro Inferno got ejected from ringside, and now Nick Gemini can fully focus on his opponent here. Irish whip. Ooh, nice drop kick. Ooh, nice. Oh my God, what a maneuver by Nick Gemini. Cover now. 2. Oh, goddamn, just looking at wrong. Blake Stone retaining the title after that Ericus knee. Speaking of Ericus, let's go to the next match for the women's live title. There should be a big opportunity here for Madison. Her first title opportunity here in XGWL. And her opponent. And you see there, teacher protege. The one thing is that Rebel Rose is no slouch, because she has won championships in the many leagues that Sherman has from winning the tag titles with her fellow anarchist mate. What was her name? Jesse Sachiva as the Iron Maidens of Anarchy. As El Toro Extremo has put it, bienvenidos a la anarquía. Welcome to the anarchy. And when Sherman was, so you had the anarchists have had many different catchphrases, from anarchy being the key to victory to bienvenidos a la anarquía. Here we go. Fuji armbar. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, a little friendly fire there where El Toro Extremo accidentally got in the way, or rather Madison got out of the way, and El Toro got hit. I know that drop kick by Madison, and this could be the mistake that on the anarchist part where Madison can win the title here. Rake of the eyes. Irish whip. Showing that athletic ability. And now look at this. Ooh, nice German suplex. Cover. 2! Oh, 2 count. Now look at this. Oh, nice springboard back elbow by the former cheerleader. So there's a reason why the Big Fed in Stanford recruits a lot of college athletes into their performance center every year. Now, look at this, Madison. Look at this. Oh, nice maneuver with that handspring splash, covered out. Only gets one though. And now going to the top rope. Oh, trying to go for that inverted Phoenix splash, but Rebel Rose got out of the way. And now, oh, cover now, 1, 2. That's definitely a 2 and 99%. I go for a stomp to the hand, but Madison said, nope, no way. Little shoulder block. God damn, just stomping the arm. And trying to get the crowd riled up. What is she doing? Like, you gotta keep focused. Oh, look at that hot shot and knocking the Rebel Rose out of the ring apron. Oh, connects with that modified moonsault on the outside. And we're up to a 4 count, and now, oh, god damn. A form shot by, you know, by Massing, and then a Hurricanrana by Rebel Rose, and now barely getting in on that 9 count. And like big mistake, kind of downplay your opponent, and Madison is making Rebel Rose pay for that one. Pizza with that one. Next flush, and now Irish whip, leapfrog, and now, oh, nice, like a sky higher of sorts. Peek out. This is the moment that Mass needs to get on it. Now look at this nice belly to belly by Rebel Rose. Particularly midsection. And now what is she doing? Wait, what the hell? Is he going for a sharpshooter? What, a Scorpion Deathlock? Not going to be enough. 2! And no, it's not going to be enough. Take that after 2. And you can see the fatigue setting in on both women. And someone has to dig deep to get that W. And now Madison's going to the top rope. Oh, misses that modified moonsault. And now Rebel Rose looking to capitalize on that mistake. And again, Madison's getting pumped up. Irish whip. Leapfrog, and now, oh, goes for a Hurricanrana. And with the fight continuing on the outside, look at this UG1 armbar attempt. Weakened that arm. And now countered by Rebel Rose. think that Rebel would have loved to have won this one via count-out. Take the easy way out, as the Anarchists tend to do at times. And now another German suplex by Madison, and oh, another kick out. Oh, goddamn, discus clothesline. Oh, roll up! Roll up by Rebel Rose. 1, 2. Oh my god, that was definitely another 299%. Now look at this, Madison starting to mount a comeback. Let's look at what I like out my back first. Oh. Because it wasn't hurting when I was at the gym. I did a lot of walking today. You know, Rebel World going for another Scorpion Deathlock in the middle of the ring. And Madison tapping out. And the Anarchists get another win. As they say, anarchy is the key to victory, or bienvenido a la anarquía. However you want to put it, it still means a victory for the anarchists. Let's go to, as the show is an intermission, let's go to the Blacklist CW version portion of the show. Someone that says claims to be a belt collector of sorts. Well, he's gonna have to learn that it's not always gonna be sunshines and rainbows, especially when you try to bite more than you can chew. Now going up against Jamari Mito, the Canadian hero, saying that he's winning because he's Canadian. There's one thing though, just because you're Canadian doesn't make you automatically good at wrestling. It's the same, and it's like the same as saying that if you're related to Michael Jordan, you're automatically good at basketball. It doesn't work that way. Even though Michael Jordan himself says that the only one that was better than him was his older brother. That was from MJ's own words. Let's see, I got over 12,000 steps today. This one thing. This match should be interesting here between Pierce Birch and Jamari Mio. Because one thing is like, if you want to get those title opportunities, you have to be able to beat the best. Because again, because we know how many Canadians have come out of wrestling. Look at that, oh, nice crossbody. Nice deep arm drag by Jamari Mito. Now let's see what these two are going to do. Countered by the bill collector. Oh my god. And now Pierce Birch. Oh. Why did he do something on the top rope? Now look at that. Ooh, nice deep arm drag by Jamari Mito. And then what a kick by Fierce Perks. By Fierce Person busting open Jermaine. Count. Yeah, another super kick by Fierce Perch. Oh, a diving foot stomp. That's how Baxter Health would describe it as an M. Bison stomp. So now the Canadian hero trying to gloat, trying to show out to these Houston, Texas fans. And now look at missing that springboard moonsault. What's he doing? Oh! Damn. Butterfly lung blower. Counter by Magneto. Looking to put things away here. Oh! Hurricane Harley boot. And that's gotta be it. Cover. 1, 2. That's it. So let's get the next match going. Alright, so next match, as the Beehive, we're going to be taking on Hustle and Balance. As you see there, Ruby Carter and Lisa Vasquez are going to be in action as Tammy's in their corner.
All right. What should I do first? Should I give a cool speech to the crowd or just leap into the ring?
And as Tammy interjects here. And now Lisa Vasquez tag.
Kira and Lee. Are they known for any particular moves or strategies? Getting into
And now Kira Lee getting tagged in. Now, oh, what a punch by Kira Lee. Oh. Damn, woo-wee. Holy damn. Another hot tag to Jordan Michaels. The Beehive getting the win as Lisa Vasquez getting Jordan Michaels the tap. All right, let's get the next match going. Damn, an hour 20. All right, Sherman, let's get the next match going. Sherman Sampson going one-on-one with Evan O'Shea. And now his opponent, here comes Sherman Sampson. It should be a good one. Right, let's go take them down. And Evan O'Shea is really putting on a good match here. So this is a big opportunity for Evan O'Shea. Because I know that Evan O'Shea has won a lot of championships here in CEW before. Oh, what a brainbuster. But to go up against someone the caliber of Sherman Sampson is definitely another thing here. And that's a 299%. Damn. Because one thing is, like, there are very few cruiserweights that could really compete with the heavyweights, and Sherman Sampson was one of those very few. Despite the size or lack thereof. Sherman Sampson is the smallest guy in XGWL history to have won the XGW Ultimate World title at 5'8", 180. Oh! And the largest still being an exotic high. Oh, kicks to the thigh. What the hell? Oh my god! And that burning hammer, like the real version of the burning hammer. Oh my god. And not the steak version that XtremeTony uses as the Padre Popper. Man, look at this. Ooh, what a maneuver by Evan O'Shea. Damn. Takeout by Sherman Sampson, and man, and Evan O'Shea keeping us trying to get the crowd riled up, and he wants to put this match away. Irish whip, a couple of punches there by Evan O'Shea, and the glory kick. Look at this! What the? Oh, standing 450. counter by Sherman Sampson. Nice job with a drop kick to the knees. I can't believe he took the easy way. I think that Evan O'Shea would want to really win this one, but I guess he didn't. He wanted the easy way out. Like, come on, dude. Evan O'Shea is better than this. Anyone else in the chat? What the hell, dude? Like, where is everyone? Let's get the next match going between Revy and Jade Kim. So here comes Rebecca Lee, known as Revy. Only it's hard to replicate that hairstyle in the options they have in CW for 2k24. I can't feel my fucking back. I don't know if it's the muscle or a ligament strain. One thing that Jade Kim, the veteran, has to do is she has to use Ravi's own aggression against her. So she's a high flyer, and with her ring experience, can pull it off. Can be a bit of a striker, can be a bit of a technician at times when need be, but she's primarily a high flyer. Oh my god, look at that clothesline by Ravi. Look at that snapmare drop kick combination, and just continues the offense with that elbow to the back. Oh, goddamn. Ooh, what a drop kick. And now take the action to the outside. We are semi. Oh, look at this. Roll up. Oh, kick out. Well, one thing I did is
because I asked a few of the AI after, what does my wrestling counterpart look like if he were to look realistic? Well, he would be a lot more slender, which is the goal here. And now look at this cross-face chicken wing by Jade Kim. And oh, what? Damn, Jade Kim making Revy tap out. Because keep in mind, Jade Kim is a former XGWL Women's Champion.
I need to tell the app that I'm more like just to make my work a little bit more bulky. Alright, so main event. JC Wolf teaming up with Nick Mary to take on Trey Steele and El Noveno. Wait. There's a lot of these like motivational things and things that make you think. It says 15 eye-opening images that will make you change the way you think. Let's see. This image signifies the importance of having a good mental image. Opportunities are like bananas. Timing matters. Purely perfect to it. Or just like a baseball swing. where making contact at the right time will result in a home run or fouling out or hitting that ball in the foul territory or
and going directly into the glove of the center fielder. Or even grounding out. Or even striking out at the plate. Let's see. As we notice, every time you level up, you lose some kind of a friendship, a version of yourself. It's not lost, it's you evolving. As you see here, Jimmy Apophis McNary, someone that has evolved a lot in CEW from being just a nightmare to being Apophis. And at times someone has called him Trouser Snake, a poo-poo, or looking like Raph while Mummy's alive. The one thing about Jimmy McNary, he's been a headliner for many years in CEW, holding world titles. And this guy's the real deal. I mean, that's like if looks can kill, there's that look. Let's see. Another one. Sometimes trying to prove that you are the best isn't in front. And you have a picture of two dogs running with a cheetah just chilling in the background. And then life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. Let's see, there's so much power believing that everything will work even when you don't know or when you just believe that it will. Let's see. Not everything you see and feel is necessarily true. Everyone wants to win until they realize how many losses it takes. Reach for a peaceful life. Visit the missions you. Call for cultures. Sporting expenses. Ignore those names. And then one that says, be present before it's too late. Now here comes El Noveno. Someone that's always present in the moment. And then real character of a person is real and how they treat a leader. Yeah, that is true. And then, here's one. The world before and after nuclear escape. No changes. Another one that you guys gotta listen. Your boss is not your friend. A company is not your family. Always maintain boundaries and prioritize your own goals. So not all great opportunities may be the best one for you personally. And here comes Trey Steele, the XGWL Ultimate World Champion. Let's see, African proverb. A cat that dreams of becoming a lion must lose its appetite for rats, meaning to achieve greatness, you must let go of old habits that will hold you back your progress. And that's something that Trey Steele has done greatly since being drafted number 2 overall in the 2010 CEW draft. From losing his first feud with Chad Miller, to then teaming up with Apollo to be one half of the tag titles, and then the Anarchists taking out his fallen friend who was forced to retire, and become the head trainer in WCDL to now Ray still being the world champion. And here we go as we get this match underway. JC Wolf and El Noveno starting things off. Today's lesson, no matter your age, you'll always wish you started young. But today's the youngest you'll ever be. Read that again. No matter your age, you'll always wish you started young. But today's the youngest you'll ever be. Let's see, and then the last thing says 99% will scroll, but 1% will finish this post over 1 2 will succeed. If you don't want to lose the page, remember the one thing you need to do is keep seeing this every day. I live for things like that. Tag back to JC Wolf. And now the cover. 1. Now Tracy will go to the top rope. Boom! Connects with the elbow drop. And now the elbows by Trace Steele. Oh, kick out too. This is season. This is the reason. Yeah. Oh, that spine buster by McMurray. Now it's tag to JC Wolf. Ooh, nice sling rope. Ooh, look at that. Impressive maneuvering by Novena. Oh, diluted drop by a pulpit. Saved there by Trace Steele.
as the action goes to the outside. Oh, a spine buster on the Trey Steele. Now, bring the action back to the ring, and now it's covered by a pulpit. 2.99%. Damn, and Pulpit getting the 3 count. Getting the pin on Trey Steele, damn. Alright, so let's start wrapping things up. I know because I was gonna do a bonus match, but I'm like, there's no one commenting in the chat, so let's start wrapping things up right now. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share it throughout all the socials. And with all that being said, it's been your homeboy XtremeTony. Thank you all for watching. Y como siempre, I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with Southern California's CW Titans on the XGWL YouTube channel.